Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another DFB Live. Right now, it's just me. The wife ran to get something really quick from the store. She's wondering, well, are we going to have time to get it afterwards? I said, go. Go now. Don't even wonder. Just go now real quick before we get into this thing, and then you won't have to worry about it during the whole stream. So anyway, so right now, it's just me, Nick. Sim will be here shortly. She'll probably be coming through the door any second now. I thought she was gonna be walking through the door right there, but she's not. So, how y'all doing today? We are going to be playing Would You Rather. We have some questions we each found on our phone that we'll be asking each other, but you guys can feel free to chime in as well. Ask us some of your Would You Rather questions. Let's try and keep them PG as much as possible, please. This is a family channel. Thank you. Anyways. I'm still just waiting for the wifey. Let's see, what have we got going on this week? We just got back from the pool. We'll be doing the pool as much as we can while we're here. Our place just finally opened up the pool. Get this, it's closed on Mondays. We found that out yesterday because we tried to go, and it was closed. And when we asked why, they said it's closed on Mondays. And I was like, but your sign says open from noon to 10 right there on Mondays. So I'm confused. I guess they close it one day a week probably just to clean it. But anyways, still waiting for wifey. She should be walking through this door here shortly. I didn't think it was going to take this long to go to the dollar store and back. But obviously, it's taking this long to go to the dollar store and back. She can come back with like $100 worth of dollar store stuff. Like Dollar Tree dollar store too. So that means everything's $1. $1. What's up, Slime 321? How you doing? Yeah, everything $1. She can come back with like 55 items. Like, look what I found at the Dollar Tree today. And I'm gonna be like, why? Why? I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. We are still waiting. I am alive. I cannot complain, Slime. I mean, we have some issues. We have to door noise making. I'm alive. I can't complain, like I said. Oh, she's made it.
Did I make it on time?
Not on
I'm
time.
like a minute
I mean, I
late.
started it.
I'm a minute late.
2 minutes and 45 seconds left.
Ah, dang.
Oh, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left.
It was like so busy over there.
So busy.
So busy.
How many items did you get?
Slime. Hi, Slime.
How
Are
many
you
items
new?
did you get?
I got 3 items.
3 items. Okay, I was wrong. She didn't get 50.
I got Hershey's chocolate, cookies and cream.
Oh, did I tell you she was going to get candy? I didn't tell you that.
I went to go get candy, guys. We got Trolls. And we got the Star Mix. We recently discovered the Star Mix, huh?
Yeah, it's good.
It comes with, like, what? I don't know.
It's all like Harbaro's favorite,
4, 5.
like
5 different candies.
5 different candies.
It's
Yeah.
Dr.
So,
Pepper.
This is for everyone. So yeah,
Hi,
I went
puppy.
to. I'm just gonna throw that over
our
there.
1-year-old puppy. He
Okay.
just turned 1 yesterday.
So yeah, it was Bear's birthday yesterday.
He wants
Is
attention.
Slime new? Are you
I don't
new,
know.
Slime?
I've seen
never
Slime
seen
around
you.
here before.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I
I've never
have.
seen you.
Pretty sure Slime's on their followers list.
Okay.
If not,
And so we are doing a Would You Rather. Here you go. Questionnaire today.
yes.
So
I've already explained all that. We
Oh.
just were waiting for you to get here. Because I didn't think it was going to take you more than 5 minutes.
it was packed over there. It's voting day. So it was like, all those people.
It's voting day.
Okay. Go. You go first.
Okay. Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or have all your pictures you ever, or all of your pictures you have ever taken? Which would you rather lose? Would you rather lose all your money and valuables or all the pictures you've ever taken?
Oh, I guess the money. Wait, the pictures, because at least the pictures I have the memory in my head. You know, like it sucks that I don't have the photo anymore.
No memory, no photo. But what if you forget about it because you don't have the photo no more?
I know. I would want the photo, but then I feel like Oh, that's a hard one. What would you do? I think I would lose all my valuables.
I don't have any pictures. I don't really take a lot of pictures, so I mean, for me, losing my pictures would be an okay thing. So,
we have so many. I have like thousands of pictures. I take so many.
Not
pictures.
me though. Not me. Plus, you can always take new ones. You know what I mean?
Sorry, we're like snapping out, Olivia.
Well,
So we're doing So Olivia, what would you do? Would you rather lose all your photos you've ever had, or lose all your like valuables and money? I want to see what Olivia says.
What's your next? Would you rather?
Oh. My next one is, would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made from sandpaper?
What type of question is that?
I don't know. It's just
What's up, Nayla?
I'd say
Valuables and money, she says. Eye drops with vinegar, or it'd be the eye drops with vinegar, because yes, it might burn, but vinegar is, I mean, isn't it a natural? So it shouldn't like make me go blind. It'll just hurt, maybe hurt a little bit. Oh no, I'm not gonna put vinegar in my eyes. That's just stupid.
I know. I would do the sandpaper,
but I wouldn't do the sandpaper on my bum either.
Mearsons, what's up?
Well, I take that back, because sandpaper has two sides, so I mean, they didn't say you had to use the rough side to wipe your butt with. They just said it has to be sandpaper, toilet paper, right? Right, so you could use the smooth side. You can use the smooth side instead of the rough side.
Yeah, make sure you like the stream, share the stream.
But if you want to get, extra clean, you go with the rough stuff.
What would you guys do? Would you rather
vinegar eye drops or sandpaper toilet paper? Would you rather? That's just... Yeah, I'd say
sandpaper.
Well, like I said, the sandpaper has like that little sneak by. Like
I would do the sandpaper.
It'd be a waste of paper though, but I mean. Oh damn, that's a hard. It's
hard. Sandpaper. Okay.
All right. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught?
Live in fear.
So you're saying you'd rather do something bad, like horrible, that you have to live in fear that you're going to get caught the rest of your life instead of spending 4 years in prison for something you didn't do?
Yeah, but prison changes people.
Prison does change people, but you know how many people right now are in prison for shit they didn't do? I mean, stuff they didn't do?
Thank you.
We're okay. This is still PG TV.
Yeah, but
you hear that on cable.
Whatever.
Anyways, I would say go to jail for 4 years too, local folks. 4 years, I would.
What would you say, Mearson?
Honestly, it'd be an experience in life that you'd probably learn from.
Right, Daniel? Like this stream.
4 years in prison, you'd learn something from that. That's a new perspective on life right there. I'm just saying.
Oh, and you don't have to work and worry about food.
No work.
Okay, I changed my answer.
Right.
I'm going to go to prison for 4 years.
I mean, it depends on what the horrible thing was, though. I mean, because if the horrible thing was murder, then yeah, that would stink. But like, if the horrible thing was like you robbed billions of dollars and you're living, then you might get caught.
Okay.
You might get caught. All
right. Would you rather be without elbows or be without knees?
But what would your arms be like, though, if you had, like, would you just have a straight arm? Would it be like...
You just have a hand right there.
So you're saying, like, your arm would end there? Like an amputee?
Yeah.
Or you mean, like, my arm would be stuck straight forever? Like, because an elbow... That's confusing, because, like, I mean...
So Mearson say without elbows...
Well, it all depends. I'll say without knees if it's at your arms. If you have to, if it's like one straight bone. If it's one straight bone, then I'd say knees because then I can walk straight leg. But like I can't do everything straight arm. Like that would suck.
You wouldn't have an elbow there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. My elbow's gone, so it's one straight bone. There's no more. I mean, see, that's a tough question because like you gotta break it down. Like it's like when you say elbow, I mean, like does that just mean my arms just flail around? Like
so let's
Or does it mean like my arm's stuck stiff?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
That's why I'm asking you. You ask the question. You gotta be the one that you are the one that has to
I'm telling you.
I'm
telling you. Your hand is right here.
So you're saying would I rather not have
yes.
an arm from my elbow, or so then
it would just be like this. Would you rather have your arm like this with no elbow, just your arm and hand, or would you have no knees?
But I still have
so
my
that
feet?
would be yeah. You'd have to have your feet. It doesn't say anything about your feet.
See, that doesn't affect me either way, because like people. I mean, would I rather be a short person or an amputee? I mean, same way.
Hey, Jitter Dad, thanks for joining. You should have liked the stream. The question is, would you rather be without elbows or knees? What do you guys say? I saw a lot of elbows.
That's just a ridiculous.
Everyone says no elbows. I don't know. I think elbows. I think you need your whole leg, like knees.
Well, that's what I'm like. I think if you think about the way I was talking about it,
you take things so easy.
Well, I want to know because these would you rather just. Well, at least no, mine are straightforward. You see how straightforward my question is, and you see how how many different possibilities there could be with hers. Oh my God. Anyways,
guys, I went outside. I had just taken a shower. My hair was soaking wet. Went outside to run to the store, and look, it's like a big fluff over here now.
All right, here's a good one. See, these ones are good ones.
Yes, local fun.
These ones are like to the point. Okay, would you rather the general public think you are a horrible person, but your family be very proud of you, or your family think you're a horrible person and the general public be very proud of you?
I would want my family to I don't care what the public people think about me. As long as my family knows I'm a hero or whatever,
it's my family or my.
I need my E's to go eat. Yep, you gotta feed the barrel, Jitterflix. Feed the barrel. Family. Everyone's family. All right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it don't matter to me either way. It don't matter to me either way. Like I can care less if both my parents and the general public think I'm horrible.
I'm thinking family more like us.
Well, see, the thing is, if the general public thinks you're a horrible person, it's hard to do anything out in the world. So that means you're always going to have to do everything. You know, you're always going to be alone.
Chill at home and let them go.
You just better be friends with your family. That's all I'm saying. If your family's proud of you, you just better be friends with your family. If you're not friends with your family, you might want to be friends with the general public.
Hey, give me those, Aiden. You better not have
you see how my questions actually have an answer and a point, while hers can be taken. Like, come on, no.
So that's what happens when he does Google search and I do a Google search.
Right.
All right.
Right. Google searching.
Next question: would you rather experience a sharp pain in your side each time someone says your name, or have a bell sound each time you are aroused? That's a weird question. Sorry, guys, I didn't read the question before.
Well, I'm gonna say the bell sound would just mean like it would sound like a grocery door, or like like a convenience store.
I would go with option 2, and let's get away from that question.
Not even. I would go with the first part though. Okay. The first part of that one.
You go with your question.
What was the first part of that one though?
A sharp pain every time someone says
Yeah, not many people use my name, so like she doesn't even call my name. We might be yelling. I don't know.
You're too tough, brah.
You are too tough, bro. What am I too tough about?
Because you were hating on my questions.
I'm not too tough.
Aiden wants to show you. Oh no, I broke it. Aiden wants to show you his cool boats.
This is a good one. See, all right.
Okay.
Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life, or be surrounded by annoying people?
Excuse me.
Would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or be surrounded by annoying people? Alone. I would want to be alone. I would not want to.
But, being alone is a punishment, right? Like, that's why they have solitary confinement in prison, because being alone is a punishment to people. So I guess alone would give you time to learn to meditate, or you can, be surrounded by annoying people and learn to enjoy things. No, I don't know either way.
Oh, Jitter Dad's like I said it because he don't care if it's elbows or knees. That's Goo Goose, or yeah, okay.
Oh, that wasn't the one I was saying I don't care about. I was saying I don't care whether the general public or my family thinks I'm horrible.
Okay, all right, guys. So this one's a good one. Would you rather have to sneeze but not be able to, or have something stuck in your eye for an entire year?
Sneeze and not be able to every time for how long?
It's a thing. I'm
Just
guessing for a year, for an
Forever?
entire year.
For a year and never sneeze for a year.
I would.
Man, I would think
that
after,
would be so annoying.
well, I'm just saying after that first time you don't get to sneeze, you'd probably be for the rest of I don't even know how long.
Yeah, I would want.
You know, I couldn't do it. I would rather have. I think I could deal with something in my eye for a year.
I would say sneeze because I don't want something in my eye.
I mean,
mess up my LASIK.
Everyone
okay?
already thinks I wink at them anyways.
Never sneeze.
Well, she
Yeah.
says I always lift one.
Yeah. Have you guys noticed it when he talks? He goes like he talks with his lip like.
I talk with one
He
side of
goes
my
like this.
lip up.
I don't know.
Never sneezed. I don't know. If I never sneeze, though, I'd never need to be blessed by God.
Ooh,
So I mean,
that's a good question. Okay, what's yours?
hold on.
I don't know if the. Oh wait, yeah, the Mearsons are here.
Oh, this is a good one. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet, or be an inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Wait, what was the first option?
The explorer of a planet, like the first
Okay.
person to ever explore a planet, or the inventor of that cures a deadly disease.
Cure a deadly disease.
Cures a deadly disease. That's what you're going with. That's a tough one.
I would cure a deadly disease like cancer.
I believe in Darwinism, so let that disease run
Ooh,
its course. Let me
Mearsons.
look at that planet. I will colonize that planet.
All right, so he's doing a planet. Would you guys? What would you guys
Cure
do?
the
Would you
disease,
cure a
Raj.
disease or discover a planet? If you guys have not yet, please like the stream, share
Cure
the
dis-
stream.
Man, everyone wants to cure disease. I'm just like, shh, let me see that new planet. Let me see
You gotta
it.
think of where I work at, like on a daily.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about humanity.
Yeah, I am thinking.
I believe in Darwinism. Okay, go for it.
Okay, would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon? I would want a dragon, as like how dragon that dragon.
Like,
What's the dragon?
Want a dragon or be
I
a
would-
dragon?
I would want a dragon.
No. See, that's a tough one too, cause like you could own a dragon, but if you can't feed your dragon, what are you gonna do when
Be
you
a
can't feed
dragon.
your dragon? Just saying, what are you gonna do when you can't feed your
It
dragon?
doesn't go.
What are you gonna do when you can't feed your dragon?
You just.
What are you gonna do when you can't feed your dragon?
He goes too in depth. All it's saying is, would you rather be a dragon or want a dragon? Like, just answer the question. Don't worry about how you're feeding the dragon.
Well, I'm gonna be a dragon because that way I can eat whenever the heck I want and not have to worry about it. But I mean, if you want to own a dragon and then worry about being eaten because you have to be, you know, worry about it. I'm just saying. That's just what
Be a dragon. Be a dragon.
I'd rather be a dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they said be a dragon. It's gonna eat you.
See, it's gonna eat you if you own one because you can't feed it. It's gotta eat sometime.
Oh my gosh! Good job, Mearson.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or a room that is constantly bright for a week?
Dark, because my eyes. I can't do the bright. Just because I just got LASIK this year.
Oh no, they say being in a room dark, you'll start hallucinating. So I mean, I'd rather be in a bright room just so that I won't hallucinate and go mad.
All right.
They say when you're surrounded by complete darkness, your mind starts creating visions.
Look, he's doing it. He's doing it. Did you see it? He did it for a second.
Your mind starts creating visions. So like you'd end up going mad, I think, right?
All right.
So I'd rather stay in a room because I could still sleep in a bright room though. You could still sleep in a dark room, but I could sleep in a bright room.
Yeah.
I'd rather go with the bright. I would go with
Okay,
the bright.
bright. We got brights. I'm just saying dark because I got LASIK this year and the sun hurts. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
that's a good one. All right, where's your next one?
All right.
You saw the LASIK video. If you haven't seen the LASIK video, go back and watch the LASIK video.
Watch that.
And if you have glasses,
Best decision.
you should
Go
probably
do
think
it.
about LASIK.
If you qualify, do it. Like, this is the best decision ever.
It's funny. She got out of glasses, and I'm going into glasses.
It's so funny. All right. Alright, would you rather have hair nowhere on your body or be very hairy all over and not be able to shave? So no hair anywhere, no eyebrows.
Dude, I would be Bigfoot any
hair.
day. You telling me I could be Bigfoot? You telling me I got the option to be Bigfoot?
Yeah, you could be Bigfoot.
I'm gonna be Bigfoot. I don't know about y'all.
That's a hard
I
one.
would go with Bigfoot all day, every day. Bigfoot.
How long would your hair... I'm going to get all technical like that. How long would your
I'm
eyebrow
Bigfoot.
hair
That
go?
hair is gonna grow long and majestic. You all gonna see it.
Long and
Long and
I just see
majestic.
it like this.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be the Fabio of Sasquatches, man. I'm all through the hair. You know
Josh
it.
is probably like, no hair, I already have it.
Right,
I'm
no
already
hair.
Bigfoot.
See, no hair anywhere though. That means you can't have a beard either.
No
To your
hair
dad
on your
and
head.
Josh, no beards. No
Nothing.
beards. And no eyebrows. You
Yeah,
look
no
just like that.
eyebrows.
You look like an alien, basically. No hair anywhere. Or hair everywhere. I'm telling you this.
I would say...
I would rock the Sasquatch. I would rock the Sasquatch. I would rock the heck out of the Sasquatch.
I would say I'll go with hair everywhere. Just because I would not want to have no hair.
Because that would make an odd couple. All full of hair with no hair.
Sasquatches together.
Yeah, we'll just be Sasquatches together, you know? That's how it works. That's how it works, guys. See? Alright. Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
Live without the internet.
She went straight for the internet. No internet for her. Which means she would not be able to do this for you guys. Just saying.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Alright.
see, Mr.
I will be
You
hot.
think too deep into it. Jeez.
I'll be hot and sweaty and cold.
I'll be hot and sweaty just for you guys.
Just for you
Just
guys.
for you guys.
Everyone says no internet. But
I
then
live
we
without
can't do
AC
YouTube,
already.
guys.
Well, no, it depends on where
Then
I
we
live,
can't
though.
do YouTube. See, he thought of that. I didn't.
See, it depends on where we live, though. That's the thing. Like here, I mean,
Well,
I
can
could
you
probably
go to,
survive.
like, a
No.
Wi-Fi?
I could probably survive without AC. I could probably survive without AC here,
I
but
probably could.
I could also live without the internet too. Life would be completely different without the internet.
Yeah, it would. It would. Truly would.
I'll use some Starbucks. No, there's no internet anywhere. Nowhere. There's
Oh
no.
my God, mere
this is the
since I
world.
was thinking the
There's-
same thing. I was like,
this
can you
is-
go like
It's, would
jump
you
on
rather
some Wi-Fi?
would you rather the world live without internet or the world live without AC and heating? That's the question, really. That's not
All right.
the world, not just you. Let's incorporate the whole world.
Oh, this one's tough. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This sounds tough. It's probably gonna be general as
Would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say everything in your mind?
always say everything in my mind. I have
But
no
you can't say
problem
it to
with
no
that.
one else. How are you going to talk to people?
It says, would you rather not talk at all or always have to say what you're thinking?
No, always have to say, oh, I
So
see.
it's either not
Never
talk at
mind.
all or basically always say what you're thinking.
everything, all
So it's
your
basically
thoughts.
all your. I had to have no problems with my thoughts being broadcasted out in the world. I just
He wouldn't.
y'all would
He
just.
would get some hate, though.
You guys would laugh and hate me at the same time. You would love me. Why would I get hate though? I'm an opinionated man.
Yes.
I think everybody's opinionated. Okay, we all have opinions.
Oh, yeah. Say it in my mind and write it down. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about writing it down.
Oh.
I would say...
How about just learning American Sign Language? Why would you even write?
Oh.
it was like not speaking. I mean, you can learn American Sign Language. You can write it down. We got smartphones. There's a lot of different things we can
Look,
use.
Jenner would not talk at all. I already get in trouble with my Justin, the question is, would you rather never be able to speak again or always have to say everything that is on your mind? I would
So it's
say
basically never be
not
able to
talk.
lie, or be able to just never talk, or just never talk.
Never be able to, like,
talk or
really
never
think.
lie.
just not be able to think to yourself. That's
Whatever.
what it is.
Most people who think out loud are basically geniuses. I'm just saying, if you think about it, Einstein, all these people thought out loud. People thought they were crazy because they were in a room talking to themselves. But these are geniuses. Speaking out loud and thinking out loud is actually a sign of genius.
Of genius.
It is.
Of intelligence.
Intelligence, genius, whatever. At a young age.
Never speak again. Okay, now you go.
Okay, would you rather have a horrible job, but be and or be able to retire comfortably in 10 years, or have your dream job but work until you die?
I would have a bad job 10 years and then retire for the
Dream
rest of
job
my
until
life.
I die. Dream job until I die.
I wouldn't.
Because if
then-
you know what my dream job is,
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's coming into fruition, or is it fruition? I don't know. I think that's the word.
I've never heard that word.
Yeah, dream job the rest of my life. I
would say bad
because
job.
if the whole concept, if you love the job, you're not working, right?
That's true.
So I mean, if it's your dream job, technically, you're never working.
Yeah, but then you have to work for.
But you're making money.
ever.
But you're making money.
But you could
And
retire
you're
with
loving
just as much money.
and then you can sell
in
it
10
whenever you
years.
want.
I could have been retired in 2 years. So technically, if in this scenario.
So how about this? She takes the horrible job for 10 years. I take the one for the
retire.
rest of my life. She retires. I work forever.
And then I just do YouTube. See?
then she can just be a
Works
baby
out.
maker. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, she can just be a home wife.
Home wife. All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, okay. Would you rather be
You might get bored in
able?
retirement, but if you're in retirement, I guess. But
You
comfortable
might,
retirement.
Ava. But yeah, I think I would. No, I would enjoy
Bad
it.
job.
I would enjoy it. Like my job right now, I would enjoy retirement just to not have to babysit the workers.
Just
like,
not to have the babysit the workers.
all right. Would you rather be able to speak fluently every language in the world, or be the best in the world at something of your choosing? The best in the world of your choosing, or speak every language.
I like fluently in every language.
I would
That'd
do
be-
the language.
Because honestly, I'm a jack of all trades. I'd rather be someone who knows a lot about
Oh, thumbs
everything, or knows, what is it? A little about a lot, but not a lot about a little, or whatever. I don't remember how it is. I'm a jack of all trades. I rather learn languages because there's no
Yeah.
reason I need to focus on one
Language. Hi, Olivia. Thumbs up, kids. Hi, I didn't see you were in the
What's up?
chat earlier.
Beats in
Hi,
the
welcome
world.
to the stream. If you guys have not shared the
best in the
stream,
world.
share the
Oh, beat in the
stream.
Best.
So
world.
Jitterflix, what would you be the best at? It's your choosing.
Yeah,
What would you be?
Justin and Jitter, what would
The-
your
yeah.
best? What would
What
you
would
be
you
the
be?
best at if you're gonna be the best at whatever you're gonna be the best at? And you can't say YouTuber because that's just
Thumbs up, kids. I love your
you're gonna
channel.
be the best.
Everyone, if you really go check out Thumbs Up Kids, they're awesome. I really like them.
Oh, hey guys, hey Jitterflix, hi Queen's Princess.
So yeah, what would you be the best in the world? Yeah, of your choosing.
Of
You
your
get to
choosing,
choose.
the best in the world of your choosing, or learn all the languages.
I
and
would
be
do
fluent
all
in
the
them. I would do
languages.
all the languages, yeah, for sure.
I already speak. Well, what languages
Nice.
do you speak?
Well, probably Spanish,
Spanish,
English, and Spanglish. That's what I don't know.
Tracy, you're here.
Okay.
Fix the clock for you.
Hey,
Just
would
kidding.
you rather find your true love
Mm.
or a suitcase full of $5 million?
True love. Then you can struggle with them and then appreciate the good times, like we're doing.
Yeah, she's trying to be all sappy,
English,
happy.
Spanish,
We all
and
know.
French.
We all know that she would take the
I
money.
changed my answer.
She'd take the money.
No, because $500 isn't
Nice.
a lot.
Spanish and French are really close together, so if you know Spanish, it's really easy to transition into French, and if you know French, it's easy to transition into Spanish. I took Spanish, French, and German in high school, and all I know how to do is count to 10 in each language. That's about it. I never had anyone to practice with, so.
Okay. So let's see.
So I got true love, so money. Okay. Yeah, see, we already got true love, so we can take the money. You know. But we're saying if you never found your true love, not really. Yeah, French is
Oh my God.
okay.
So
At least
what-
that's what my Spanish and French teacher always told me every time I took both those classes.
I
So,
know, me too. I
They
heard
always
that.
said that
I
they're
guess New
close to each
Mexico
other.
people like. Just kidding. All right. Would you rather wear a snowsuit in the desert or be naked and in Antarctica?
Snowsuit in the desert or
Or naked in
Well,
Antarctica?
the-
You'll die.
But I'm just saying, like, you can just take the snowsuit off. But in Antarctica, you don't have anything to put on. So, like, I'll
guess,
take the snowsuit
yeah.
in the desert because
Yeah.
I'll just take it
Take it
off.
off.
Doesn't say I
Naked.
have to keep it on.
Have you guys heard the stuff about Antarctica? There's like
Oh,
no.
yeah, go look at your conspiracy. If you guys want to look up
You
some
guys-
interesting conspiracy theories, look up the conspiracies on Antarctica.
It's
There's a lot
interesting.
of different theories about what Antarctica can hold or be or whatnot. So if you're into conspiracy theories, look up the Antarctica conspiracy theories.
I tripped
But
out.
I mean, there's definitely there is an embargo or a treaty among. It's the only continent that's basically owned by all the world. I should say every single power nation. There's a treaty on it or whatnot. So it's pretty interesting. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. But if you interesting stuff, look up Antarctica conspiracy theories. You guys would enjoy them.
All right, your question, right?
That's a simple question. This is okay. If Night Owl's not in here, is she?
No.
No, I'll save that one for when Night Owl's here then. If she comes
Night
in.
Owl, come and get in the stream. People, go tell Night Owl, come to our stream.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, right, Fun Sisters? I was thinking the same thing. You would die in both scenarios.
In both scenarios, yeah, either heat stroke or frozen to death, one of the two. All right. Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future, or 500 years into the past?
I would say the past because I would love to learn. I love learning about like.
Well, think about what's 500 years in the past. What
Oh,
is that?
500. Yeah, that is a long.
That's like before. So that's before our civilization.
Yeah.
Before
No, I guess I would go in
America.
the future. Yeah, I would go in the future because that's too far back. I think.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah,
Thank
the
you,
future,
Tracy.
yeah, just
Thank
because
you.
There's a lot. Well, here's the thing.
Oh.
Either way, society is probably going to be gone. If you go 500 years back or 500, well, 500 years back, you'd be, you know. But if you go 500 years in the future, what did you just do?
I made the Mearson's
Oh,
moderator.
you know who you haven't made a moderator?
Oh, Olivia! Olivia, you're a moderator. Mearson's, you're a moderator. You should make Justin a moderator.
I'm gonna say, well, Olivia,
moderator.
OG Olivia. I can't believe she
OG
wasn't the
Olivia,
first
I
moderator. We
know.
apologize,
I'm
Miss
sorry, Olivia.
We know you've been here for the leverage.
So everyone
for the
says
Everest.
futures. Bye, Jennerflix. Are they leaving?
That's a hard one though, because like I said, either way though, you're probably
Oh,
not
Bye,
gonna see a good civilization. Either way, it's either gonna be post-apocalyptic
Yeah.
or pre-civilization or pre-modern civilization. So
I don't know. I say future. Everyone else said future.
yeah, I would go with the future just so I can know what it's like.
Okay, would you rather have cookies or French fries? Cookies.
Cookies. Come on, that's a question. Would you rather have cookies or French fries?
My
Jeez.
other question. I guess they only give me a certain amount of. I'm out of the juicy ones, guys.
All right, this is one for all my airbenders out there, or all my people who know anything about the Last Airbender and stuff. But would you
French
rather
fries.
be able to control fire or water?
I
And
would-
then why? Tell me why after you
Ooh.
tell me why you want to control which one.
I would say water, just because I think it's because I have that fear of like drowning in water. So if I can control water, I can not drown in water. So I can control it and I could like float on it or like
Why, Queen's Princess? Why would you want to control fire?
fire.
I would love to hear your explanation on this one.
Oh, Justin, we didn't do it. Let me see.
Oh.
Are you a mod now? I think so you are.
Oh, why would you say unless they're McDonald's
Water.
fries? Like maybe if you said if they're Burger King fries or Wingstop fries or like Blake's fries, but McDonald's fries, they're like the fourth.
I'm a Papa's type of girl.
I'm a Papa's type.
Mm,
Water because
fries.
it's the strongest element.
Fries.
Yes.
I say
I
water.
say water too.
Princess, Queen's Princess, why would you do fire? Control water, then I can
You
put
say
out
water is the
fires.
strong. But if the fire is hot enough, and then it's the truth, fire is energy, so energy is technically electricity, so fire can technically. I don't know if you ever watch. Okay, this is gonna go into some stuff because if you ever watch The Last Airbender, which is a cartoon, you'll know that firebending can also means you can control electricity because, like I said, fire is technically energy, a pure form of energy. You condense it down and then it turns into electricity. Electricity starts fire. So I would say fire just because if you're a Last Airbender fan, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I would go with fire. But I mean,
he lost you guys, didn't he?
I would. Yeah,
he lost you.
Just fire just has more.
Put the 2 thumbs up if he lost you.
Yeah, if you're lost, go ahead. Just give me the thumbs up. Just give me the big okay, lyric. You know, sure thing, boss.
Mearsons,
whatever you say.
Mearsons,
hey, did they eat all the?
No. Mearsons, would you rather control fire or water? They put him away.
Oh, well, lost.
Look
Okay.
He went on a little rant there, huh?
Sorry, just go watch The Last Airbender. Whether you watch the Last Airbender with Aang or The Last Airbender with Korra, it doesn't matter. They're both great animated series. You need to watch them.
Control fire, okay.
And if you have children, these are great shows for your children. They teach a lot about teamwork. There's a lot of lessons in it. There's a lot of lessons.
Hi John. We need to catch your next stream. Like, keep us posted. I'm like determined to catch your next stream because I always miss it, and it makes me a little mad. Just because I miss it. Okay. Would you rather be good at sports or get... Well, this doesn't matter. Hold on. See, I ran out of good questions. If you have more questions, go.
Oh, this is an easy one for us. Would you rather have unlimited sushi for life or unlimited tacos for life?
Tacos every day.
We already do it.
Tacos every day. I had taco Picasso yesterday. You guys, we have this good taco place here. Oh my god, I love their tacos.
She says every taco place is good here. We still haven't even. We still need to go try Sanchez's tacos.
We do.
And there's this taco truck down the street that's supposed to be like the best taco truck in the world. Right? Don't tell me your taco truck's better than our taco truck.
Who else?
But tacos.
Sushi.
Tacos.
I love tacos. I don't like sushi, so that's why I picked
Yeah,
tacos.
I've never had sushi either just because the concept of eating raw fish and all the stories and horror stories and everything I've heard of sushi just keeps me away from it. Like the last one with this lady's lip being impregnated by an octopus. That's disgusting.
What?
That's disgusting. That's what happens when you eat
sushi.
Yeah, raw. Because it wasn't
octopus?
a fully cooked octopus, and somehow it inseminated her lip, and she literally, there's no sushi for me ever. Thank you very much. Yeah.
I'm in shock right now.
No, I would no. Listen, if it is not cooked fish, if you do not cook your fish, I am sorry. That is just disgusting. Fish, I mean, yes, they are very nutritious for you, but they also are some of the most disgusting
Well, look,
things
not
to
all
eat.
Sushi is raw.
Not all sushi. Then it's not sushi if it's not raw.
I don't know.
The
I don't
classification
eat
of sushi is raw fish.
Sushi.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's maybe more or less it's the sushi roll with cooked breaded fish. I don't know. I've never had sushi, but I'm just saying like that. Just all the horror stories I've heard from sushi and all the salmonella and all the food poisoning.
To clean her out, like clean what out? Like her lip. I'm so confused. I'm gonna look up the story after. Okay. Would you rather pick the year you die or pick the way you die?
Did I what?
Pick the year you die or pick how you die.
The year.
The year. I would say the year.
Surprise me with how I die, but let me know what year it's gonna be.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do a live on Instagram this Saturday afternoon.
Pick the year, the way.
John.
Okay, Olivia. What way?
12 or 1.
If you would pick the way, I want to know the way.
Yeah, if you guys pick the way.
If you pick the way, I want to know the way.
What's the way? I want to know too. I'm interested.
The way.
Everyone? Okay.
The way.
QP says
in my
the
bed.
year, the year.
See, in your bed could be
like
many
in your
things.
Sleep?
Like Donnie Darko in your bed, or like in your bed, like Freddy Krueger in your bed.
Well, I'm sleeping,
like,
so I don't feel it. Okay.
Oh.
That's too loud.
One with this, one with that.
That's a good one, Local Fun Sisters. That would be a good way.
I guess. But see, if I pick the year, that means I can pick like the year of 50-50 and just live forever, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe.
my whole concept is if I pick the year, that means I get to live till that year, right?
In sleep.
Right.
It doesn't know. You just get the year, and then you can die however the universe says.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though.
You
I
can
get to
get
pick
hit
the
by a
year. So if
tree.
I pick the year 2050, like, or 20,
What if
or
the universe
2100
keeps
or whatever, like,
Well, it just keeps you alive till that
So,
long. So
yeah.
you're like
And then
an
on the
old
year,
little guy
it's
like
fine
this.
with me. As long as I get to pick the year.
Get off my lawn, children!
But if I'm in pain,
Get off my lawn!
then I get to pick the time, too. Don't you understand? Like, it's, the thing
It
about being
doesn't say
human...
time.
The thing about being a human is we always have the choice where we want to go.
Okay.
I'm not trying to advocate it at all, but as a human,
Okay.
we always have a choice.
All right. Go.
We always have a choice. Would you rather be unable to use a search engine or unable to use social media? Social media. I need my search engines. I need Google. Screw. I could live without social media. LOL.
I found this place.
Nick gets crazy. Nick gets crazy.
I'm sorry.
It
I think
gets
about things
crazy.
so far
So
through.
crazy. So, like,
Oh, is it?
it can't be a simple question or answer for
It
him.
can.
He's like, well, I could do
I will
this and
analyze
this
the
and this.
heck out of it. And you guys got would you feel free to throw up a would you rather if you'd like us to answer a
Yeah,
would you rather as
If
well.
you guys have any would you rathers, What?
Where's this backpack?
I don't know where my backpack is, baby.
Why, what are you looking for?
All right.
Mm.
Ooh. Would you rather have a sport stadium named after you?
Who died from being frozen to death? I'm confused.
Or have
Social media, without social media, okay?
a university named after you?
What was it?
So have a sports stadium named after you or a university named after
A
you?
university?
University named after
Just
me.
because I don't really care about sports stadiums. Kate Winslet.
Winslet.
What? She died? Oh, in Titanic. Ah.
Stadium. All right, we say university.
In the future, one of the two is going down, so who knows which one.
This one's going to be easy for us to do. Or do you have another one?
Let's see. Oh, I already did that one. Tacos all day.
I want tacos now. Like tacos. Let's-
Oh, that's interesting.
University, stadium.
Would you rather relive the same day for 365 days or lose a year of your life?
Oh, that would be. Is it a good day at least? Can it be a
It's
good
just
day?
like any day.
It's like Groundhog
think about every
for a
movie.
whole
Yeah,
year.
think about Groundhog Day. It's the same concept. Every day is the same day, but you can always change it.
Local Fun Sisters for
It's
sure.
a change day. You can always change it yourself.
Move, no,
That'd
no.
be interesting,
Yeah.
honestly, to be able to. It's kind of like you'd know what's going on through the whole day.
Yes, Olivia, it is still light out. I would say that. Wait, what was the question?
Would you rather relive the same
yeah.
day for 365 or lose a year of your life?
I would relive the day. I would relive the day for a year. I have a good idea. Maybe I'd put it in my life.
My skip a year of my life. Would that year of my life be on autopilot? Like click, like
No, it's like Groundhog Day. How he wakes up, goes through the whole
right.
day.
But if I lose a year, what happens to that year that I lost? Like I still have to go through it physically. So like, does my brain just go on autopilot for a year, like and click?
I guess, yeah.
So I mean, I can still be
Lose a
successful.
year, relive the day, relive the day.
I don't know. Losing a year doesn't
Relive
sound
the
too
day.
bad, honestly, because then I wouldn't have
The
to.
years go by so fast. Like we're already in June.
I mean, reliving a day for 365 days. I mean, yeah, you'd be able to perfect that day, but I mean,
We're almost done.
you'd never be able to move on until that 365 days is over, and then you'd be able to move on. But you can't like really change your life. In
Hi,
one
but
day.
Gambolium. I can never say your name. Gambolium 321. Let's see. This is easy for us because we don't have Apple products. So have free Apple products forever or have free Wi-Fi wherever you go. Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi?
Free Wi-Fi everywhere you go, or unlimited Apple products. Gambolian.
Oh.
Yeah, this year Scarlett's birthday is coming up, you guys.
Very,
it's like
very
next
close.
Friday. We're gonna go see Incredibles 2 for her
We're
birthday.
gonna go see The Incredibles too.
That's instead of a party, because we're going through the whole like house thing. We don't know when we're gonna be
Good night,
closing.
John.
Bye, John. Thank you so much for stopping by. We will look out for your live stream.
Free
Free
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, especially if I can get it everywhere. Like if I constantly had connection, which we could have Wi-Fi free everywhere if the government didn't regulate it. Just so you know. Just so you know. Maybe if Nikola Tesla wasn't, you know, taking that as a crazy person, and we actually went with his ideas, we could have free electricity too.
Can't live.
But no. It's all about corporate greed and money. Anyways.
Go.
Would you rather be able to control animals, but not humans, with your mind, or control electronics with your mind?
Electronics. I wouldn't want to control
Electronics.
animals.
I wouldn't want to control
Yeah.
animals
I-
either.
that
I
would
wouldn't want to
just be
control
me.
any human being or any living being. But being able to control electronics with my mind would be the coolest thing, because then I would never need a remote ever again.
Be like TV
Ever
on.
again.
Amazon on.
I could play my
Watch
games and
Eureka.
everything without
Eureka.
a controller. I just have to think about it. Like, that would be awesome.
Eureka.
Oh, I just remembered the keyword as well as kitten's name. No.
No, you're supposed
so
to type it in the
Ribo.
comments
Yeah,
of that
Ribo.
video. The code word is. So if you guys haven't realized, in our new live video or our new posted videos, we've been starting to do code words.
Yeah.
New kitty.
And
Yeah.
these code words will give you a shout out on our next video.
Yeah. Future
So
videos.
all you have to do is comment
I have my
below
hair back there.
in that video the code
the
name
code word is.
or the code word is. You have to use it. It has to be a complete sentence, just like in grade school when you had to answer questions. You had to answer questions in complete sentences. So if the question is what is the code name, the answer or the code word, the answer should be the code word is, right? Okay. Anyways, that was my explanation for that one. I'm sorry.
So I have not posted the video for
All right, Jumanji Ribo 510. She wants to control animals.
Tracy. I have not posted the video for the kitten's name yet. That one is coming up, I believe, this Friday. Or no, I haven't done that one at all.
That's
But
only on
introducing you to
Wednesday. Isn't it
Kitty,
Aiden's video?
No. Introducing you to the kitten is on Friday. On Friday's video, I believe. I haven't edited that one because I need to wait for the shout out. I need to see who's going to comment on tomorrow's video so I can add it to that shout out. I'm still trying to work on that, but yeah. Next question. Would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret? Fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret?
Isn't that the same thing?
No.
Because if my biggest wish is to resolve my greatest regret,
that's cheating.
just saying, or if my greatest regret is that I didn't go after my biggest wish. Like,
I would say resolve.
I'm just saying, it's that either way you answer.
I would say resolve my biggest regrets.
I would say my wish, because, you know, regrets, you can't live with regrets, so, I mean, I don't live with regrets, so, yeah. Exactly, good job, thumbs up, kids, I agree. Biggest wish, because you don't have regrets. I agree.
I know we're almost done, baby. Would you rather have your own private island or have your own private jet? Private jet, so I can just go wherever I want.
Oh, I guess she's just going to ask questions from now on. I guess I'm not here no more, guys. I'm sorry.
I thought you were done.
I
thought you were done.
Bear, why are you being mean?
Because they're fighting over a bone! Oh, actually, it's over his bear. They're fighting over Bear's bear.
A bear's bear. Smart driver. He overanalyzes sometimes. Okay, go.
Let's
Come on, you had a question. Just kidding.
Would you rather lose all your memories from birth to now, or lose your ability to make new long-term memories?
Oh my god. Oh no, that's a horrible question. Because that means I wouldn't remember like their births or like us meeting. But then I can't. And the other option was not be able to make any new memories. Like, then I can't. Oh, that's a horrible question. That is a horrible question. I don't know. I don't know. Birth to now? Oh, that's a horrible question, right? I can't choose. I can't.
They said long-term memories, so I'd be okay with losing my long-term memory from now on. The question was, would you rather lose all your memories from birth to now, or your ability to make long-term memories? Or your ability to make long-term memories, yeah. I would say my ability to learn long-term memories, because then I'd have my short-term memories, so I mean, at least I'd have all my original long-term memory that I need, and then the rest of it would just be short-term, so it can just replace itself afterwards. And as long as I'm constantly doing stuff to replace it with, then I could, as long as I still have my original long-term memory, like, you know, because I still remember everything until now, but then you know, then I just live in the moment. So instead of living it, so from now I can live in that past, but then I live in the moment. I no longer live in the past. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you eventually lose your long-term ability, then you just start living in the moment and stop living in the past.
Okay. Justin, I think the question that you're asking about is fulfill your biggest wish or resolve biggest regret. I think that's the question you missed. Which
either way is the correct
regret.
answer, but I loved Thumbs Up Kid's answer to that one was the best one, so it's alright.
Okay. Would you rather be able to read minds or be able to travel at light speed?
See, look at these people with their cheating minds. Look, you think I overthink things? Look at Tracy over here. Long-term memories, because I can always keep a diary. See? Short-term memories, I write it down. I take pictures. See?
Don't say it, don't spray it, man.
I do what I want.
Gross. So, be able to read minds or travel at light speed? Travel at light speed. I think it would get annoying to read minds.
Okay, yes and no, but let's think of this in the real life though, because you know the Flash. If you go and if you travel at fast speeds, that means you constantly have to eat.
But your metabolism would be so fast.
But here's the thing: your ability to travel. Like, okay, so I don't know if you've heard the argument about who's like the best or like the thing or the strongest superhero or whatever. But technically, like if you think about it, Flash really is, because he has to keep himself in real time all the time. Like he's constantly using his ability to keep himself in real time when he should be.
I want to be a Sookie.
I'd want to be a what?
Oh, how Sookie! I think it's from True Blood, right, Olivia? How she reads mine, I think.
Oh,
Sookie.
Snooki or
No, Sookie.
Sookie with light speed.
Light
I don't
speed.
want to hear your people really think about.
Yeah. Oh, not how they think about you, but.
Well, that's if you're reading someone's mind, more than likely.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, see, you're right.
Olivia, we used to be into True Blood, like that was our ish, man, when we first met, huh?
Yeah.
And then we just
for a while
forgot about it. It's on Amazon. I kind of want to restart it.
Yeah, we also have HBO, so we could rewatch it at any time if we wanted to, but.
Okay, do you have one?
Yeah, but you keep going.
Go. Oh. Am I going too fast? Well, we only have a limited time.
Would you rather be beautiful and or handsome but stupid, or intelligent but ugly?
I would be intelligent.
Also, because with intelligence comes the whole ability to not care what other people think and realize that self-love is the key to happiness. So, yeah, I could care less if you think I'm ugly or not.
Intelligent. Yeah, I would say intelligence. Definitely.
Yeah, I already got enough voices in my head, guys. I don't need to read minds, because then that's just more voices that.
That would just get
confused.
Annoying, yeah.
I'd get confused after a while, like which voice is talking.
Intelligence. Okay. Would you rather have 1 million in Amazon gift cards or 100,000 in real money? 1 million in Amazon cards, because you could buy all
What was
kinds.
it?
$1 million in Amazon gift cards or 100,000 in real money. A
Well,
million
yeah, I mean,
in
a million in
Amazon,
Amazon gift cards can buy you everything you'd want.
because you can get food, you can get like anything,
Yeah, you can
clothes, jewelry.
You can buy whatever you want with the Amazon stuff. And honestly, you can start selling. You could sell it for and still make more than $100,000. Like you could sell the
Very
million.
true, Olivia.
You could sell the million Amazon bucks for 500,000 real dollars and make more than
and then make more
100,000.
money.
So I mean, that's one of those really okay.
Guys, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think we should get a PO box when we move to the house for like mail from you guys? Would you guys mail us stuff?
Here's one.
Let me know.
Here's a good one. Would you rather be able to be free from junk mail or free from email spam for the rest of your life?
Isn't that the same thing?
Junk mail as in come and then email
Oh.
spam. Come on. She's like, oh, well, it's in my junk mail. Spam goes to your junk mail folder. That's correct.
I would just.
Spam does go to your junk mail folder. Yes, but it's
So mean. I would say I would want the junk mail and the email because I could just click delete and it's gone. Rather than wasting tree paper or paper.
well, that's what I'm saying. I would rather get rid of the junk mail because then it would save trees. It's just that simple. Also, you can email spam me all you want because I can just select all delete. But with junk mail, that's paper that's being
wasted.
That's trees getting cut down.
Yeah, I think junk mail or spam. The junk mail is like, come on, man, don't be sending. Yeah, get a PO box. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a PO box. Yay! Okay.
We'll set up a PO box.
I wasn't sure if like people would want to.
I don't know. Tracy
I
set
wanna
up the link
send-
earlier, but if you guys realize, we do have that link in the thing. If you do feel like supporting us, you click on that link. What's cool about the link when we're live, if you support us while we're live, it actually gives you a chance to type in a message to the chat, and it will also pop up a GIF. So if you click on that link, it'll give you the ability to donate also allow you to kind of interact with us live on the stream. Otherwise, in our regular videos, you'll just see it on our page in general. But when we're live, you can actually click on that link in our description, and it basically interacts with the page at the same time. So you can also you can basically pay to throw yourself a shout out if you wanted to.
All right. We have like 4 minutes. 4 minutes, and then I'm all yours, okay? All yours. Ah! Would you rather have free gas for 25 years or have your dream car?
Free gas for 25 years.
Olivia,
Because-
don't worry about it.
Because after 25 years of free gas, I should have saved up enough money to buy my dream car.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, 25 years
I'd
of
say
free
25
gas,
years free gas.
that's probably enough money saved to buy your dream car, whatever it is. Whatever it is.
Free gas for me.
Free gas.
Just because we already have an electric car, so if we got free gas for the journey, like, oh, come on. That's just awesome.
But if we had both electric cars,
Hi, my earring.
anyways.
Thanks, Justin, but we're almost done. Our hour's almost up. You guys like our new kitten? You want me to tell you her name?
Eureka!
Eureka. I gave it away. Yes, I gave it away. I just couldn't wait anymore.
It's Yuri.
Yuri.
Her name is Yuri Driver.
Eureka Driver.
Eureka driver.
Yes, it's Eureka. Perfect spelling, Olivia. What's the last question going to be, Daddy?
Well, we're going to do with the last question.
Well, it's like you only have 2 minutes. I have one for all the creators. Would you rather have unlimited subscribers, but they don't interact on your content, or a small amount of subscribers, who like give you all the needs. Like they watch your videos, they do all the likes, the comments, the sharing.
I'd rather have a small amount of genuine supporters
I would say
Then-
genuine support.
than a large amount of fake support. Just so you know. And I could go off a rant with this, but I'm not going to because this woman doesn't want me to go off on this rant.
Because we only have a minute now. Small amount. It's all about the watch time.
Oh, wow.
How many?
Would you rather know the history of every
Look at the
object you
countdown.
touched
It goes 1,
or be
0,
able
0.
to talk to animals?
Wait, what?
Would you rather know the history of every object you touch or be able to talk to animals?
I know your answer.
Well, yeah, that's an easy answer.
I would say no. I would touch all the items.
See, she would say that, but there's going to be histories you do not want to learn when you touch items. I'm just saying. So, talking to animals is definitely the way to go because there's just some things you don't need to know the past about. Just saying. Just saying.
I'd be a Dr. Doolittle.
Just saying.
Ribo, on it, girl, on it. All right, everyone.
Closing time. You
So-
don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I don't know.
Closing time. Make sure you hit that like button and share the stream to all of your friends.
No, all of the world.
Closing time. Thank you all for joining us and come back this Thursday again.
Yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific,
Thank you all so much for
8
coming.
p.m. Central. You know all those times.
Check
We're
each
here
other out.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget us.
Would you rather watch us on Tuesday or watch us on every day? Every day.
Well, every day you get to watch us
We do.
because except for Saturday or Sunday, which sometimes you can catch us on Instagram Live. We were live this weekend on Instagram, so don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we do go live on Instagram spontaneously.
Spontaneous.
That's our spontaneous lives are on Instagram. These are our planned lives. Our spontaneous lives are on Instagram. So if you want to watch us spontaneously go live, follow on Instagram, which is right there.
Right there, guys.
Driver Family Vlogs. And then if you're not following on Twitter, it's right there at Driver Fam Vlogs. We love y'all.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all.
Bye. Closing time.